Hi, good evening. So, welcome to Tuesday night's short form. So, tonight we're working on waving hands after diagonal flying and the kick with the right foot or separate right foot. Sometimes it's called that. So, let's get started. First evening that it's actually dark outside, almost raining, really raining in Mallow. So, let's get started. Okay. So I just want to check that I am in this. Okie dokie. So yeah, let's just stand for a minute first and feel our feet on the ground. Take a few nice, soft in breaths. And just sigh to let go. Let's set an intention to have a nice, soft, relaxing and strengthening practice. I'm obviously tongue-tied, so let's get started because I'm only gardening. So let's do the form as far as that waving hands section, and then we'll work on that waving hands piece. Okay, so heels together. Excuse me. Heels together. We find that nice sense of alignment down through the body into the ground, up and out through the top of the head. And let's also tune into that feeling of space all around the body and inside in the body. So give yourself a minute just to tune in to how you're feeling in the body, the mind. And how you feel to be here at Tai Chi. Just let it all be okay. We sink into the right and step out shoulder width. And then relax into the left. Bring the right foot round, relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. Then we turn on the heel of the right and make the ball. Step forward and left, ward off left, ward off right, roll back, press, yield and push. And now we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, step out with the left, look at the palm, turn it over as your right foot comes round and sink into the left foot. Pick up the right and lay down the heel. Turn left. Step back with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, white crane spreads wings. Let's sink that right hand down in front of the body. Step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward. Left, right, play guitar. Open up again. Brush past the left knee and sink forward to push. And then sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left foot, step to the corner with the right, sink into the right, bringing the fists to the hip. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. Then we turn the heel, opening the body. Sink into the left foot and cross hands, stepping out with the right. And then sink the left hand to the dantian and back up. Step around with the right. Bring the right hand to the hip as the left hand comes round to push. Roll back. Sink into the back foot. Press into the front foot. Yield into the back foot. Push into the front. Then turn the heel of the right. Make your hook. Sink in the right and we step to the corner with the left. Look at the palm. Turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back into the right and turn on the heel of the left. Step forward to the corner with the right. Turn the waist and the two hands sink down around the left foot. Turn to the right. Bring the weight into the right foot. Punch with the right under elbow. Turn right and open up. Turn back to the center. Step back on the ball of the left. Turn to the left. Push with the right as we sink into the left foot. Turn left and open up. Step back with the right, bring the left foot round, push into the right foot, turn right and open up, turn back to the center. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round, push back into the left foot and then turn left and make the ball. Bring it into the right foot, bringing the left foot round. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step round with the right, diagonal flying. So then stay in the right foot as the left foot steps up. Turn left, bringing the right foot round on the heel so the feet are parallel. And now we sink into the left, step in with the right. Turn right, sink into the right, step out with the left. Sink into the left, step in with the right, sink into the right, step out with the left. Okay, so now that is really my back to the camera posture. So I'm going to do it in this from here, right? So your weight's in your right foot after waving, after diagonal flying. So we stay in the right foot as the left foot steps up in line with the right. Now we're turning to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Okay, so from here we start waving hands. So you sink into the left foot. As the left hand is sinking down, the right hand is coming up and we step in. The right foot's empty. Now turn the waist to the right, waving hands. And then as the right hand is sinking down, the weight's all in the right leg. So the left leg is empty and we can step out. Turn to the left. As we sink into the left foot, the hands swap and the right foot steps in. And then we turn right, sink into the right foot as you swap the hands, step out with the left. So we finish in the left foot. So let's do that a few times from here. And then I'll turn and we'll do it from behind. I know it's the one that I completely can't see anything from that side. So from diagonal flying. So you're looking at the right palm and the left arm here is parallel to the right. And we're weights in the right foot, like 70-80% in the right foot. So stay in the right foot as you step up with the left in line with the right. And we have the hands here. So then we're going to turn the waist to the left. And as you're turning, the left hand's coming up and the right hand is sinking down. And the right foot comes with it as the right hand comes down. Great. So now you're in the left foot and sink all your weight down the left leg. So the right leg is empty and you can step in. And then we turn the waist to the right and sink down into the right leg. Step out with the left. Turn the waist to the left, sink into the left leg. Step in with the right. Turn right, sink into the right leg. Step out with the left. Okay, so now I'll do it one more time facing this way and then we'll go do it from the other side. So we're in diagonal flying, looking to the corner, looking at the right palm as if you're looking in a mirror, smile at yourself. Think how awesome you are to be at waving hands. So stay in the right as we step up with the left and the hands turn over. And then turn the waist to the left, bringing the right foot round. Sink into the left foot, step in. Turn right, sink into the right foot, step out. Turn left, sinking into the left foot. We step in, turn right, sinking into the right foot. We step wide and turn left. And when we get to here, we're going to make the hook the next day. So let's do it now from this angle where we would do it in the form. So let's go from the last repulse monkey round into that so you get kind of a run at it. So we've just pushed with the right, so we're going to turn to the left and make the ball. And bring that ball with you into your right foot, bringing the left foot round parallel. Sit back into the left foot, look over your shoulder, step around on the heel of the right, and then bring the right hand up as the left hand sinks down, diagonal flying. Turn a little to the right and step up with the left foot, and then we turn left, bringing the right foot round parallel, sink into the left foot, step in. Right hand at the heart, left hand at the dantian, we turn right and sink into the right foot as the hands swap. Step out with the left, turn the waist, sink into the left foot, step in or step together, sink into the right foot, step wide or step out. And then we sink into the left as we finish. Okay, so let's do that a few more times. So, from the repulse monkey, relax, feel the weight going down the left leg and feel like you've turned back, so you must Bring your hips round at the end of this. We just pushed with the right. So we're going to turn left, make the ball. Now bring your weight into your front foot and then bring the back foot round on the heel. It's tricky. Sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step round with the right into diagonal flying. Bringing the left foot round. So we stay in the right foot as the left foot steps up. And then turn left, bringing the right foot round parallel. Left hand at the heart, right hand at the dantian. Swap the hands as you sink into the left foot. Stepping in. Turn right, right hand at the heart. Sink into the right hand down as you sink down the right leg. And the left hand comes up. Then we step out. And then we sink into the left. Right hand comes up to the heart. We step in. Turn right, sink into the right. Left hand comes up to the heart and we step out. So the general rule for waving hands is, if you're turning to the left, the weight's in the left hand's at the heart, and then we swap. And when we're turning to the right hand's at the heart, then we swap. So let's do a few waving hands just on their own, just for practice, and we do a little bit of stepping with it, just to get a bit of practice at that. So you're here, so you've got your left hand at your heart, so you're going to turn left. As the left hand sinks down, the right hand comes to the heart, and then connect in your mind to the heart and the belly. So you're energizing those places as you turn right, and then we swap the hands. Now the right hand's at the dantian and the left hand's connected to the heart. And we turn back nice round ward off shapes. Swap the hands. Turn right. We're sinking into the right foot here. Turn left. Now when you're sinking to the left foot, notice as you're sinking down, the right foot is empty. There's no weight on the right side, so then it's easy to pick it up as you step in. And then we turn the waist to the right. And now as the weight is sinking down the right leg's full, so the left leg's empty. And then we can step out. And we bring the weight into the left leg, so the left leg's full and the right leg's empty, so it's easy, step in. Then we turn right and the right leg's full and the left leg's empty, so we can step out. Okay, so, that's good to practice because waving hands, it's all a bit tricky. So now let's go from, we'll do the repulse monkey and we'll do the waving hands, and then we'll keep going to the second lesson. So, weights on the left, and we just push with the right. So we're going to turn to the left to make the ball, bring it with us into the front foot, sit back into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around with the right, diagonal flying. Stay in the right as we step up with the left. And then we're going to turn to the left, bringing the right foot round on the heel. Sink into the left, step in, turn right, sink into the right, step out. Sink into the left, step in, sink into the right, step out. And then draw the hook up the center line. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, step out with the left, bringing the right foot round. Extend the left hand forward, pull into the right foot, sit down and turn the left foot out, press down in the left, pick up the right for golden roosters. Step back with the right, pick up the left for golden roosters. Turn right and step back with the left to crossing hands, turn the hands over, fan out and kick with the right toe. Turn to the left, step back with the right, cross hands, fan out and kick with the left toe to the corner. Fold your left hand over as you turn back to the center, step with the left, brush past the knee and sink forward, push. Turn left, pick up the back foot. Turn right, down on the ball of the left foot for needles at the bottom, and then straighten up. Lovely ward off shape and sink into the right and step with the left, iron fan. Bring the left foot round on the heel, sink into the left and step out with the right. Pull the right fist to the hip, roll back into the left foot and split. And then turn back, make a fist with the right hand, pick up the right foot, bring it down on the heel and sink into the right. Step wide with the left and sink forward, punch. Now we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Fan out, sweep the right foot round, and we kick with the heel to the corner. Now you've protected the knee, with the right toe, and then turn back to the center, folding the right hand over, step with the right, brush right knee and push. I'm going to show you that from this side because you can't really see. So when we sink forward, punch with the right. So we sit back, turning on the heel of the left, sink into the left foot and sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel to the corner. So then after that, balance. After that, we're going to let the left hand sink down, fold the right hand over, step onto the heel of the right foot, brush right knee and push. And this is straight ahead. Your right foot, this takes a bit of practice because this sequence is turning, the feet turn right and left. So at the end of the brush right knee and push, just make sure that your right foot is looking straight ahead. So let's go from the kick again. So we've come into the left foot. So we sit back, need to be a bit wider. So we've punched into the left. We sit back, turning on the heel, fan out. Now sink into the left foot, sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel to the corner. Bring the right foot back to protect your knee. Turn back to the center, folding the right hand over and the left hand comes down. You see my arms are in line. It's not like they're like this. And then we step with the right, brush right knee, sink forward, push. So let's do it once or twice more. I'll do it another time facing this way. And then I'll do it the way we usually do it when we're doing the form. The direction, I mean. So you've just punched with the right hand. So you're weighting your left foot. Sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Fan out, left hand by your ear. Right hand lines up with the right foot. And we kick with the heel to the corner. And then turn back to the center and the two hands adjust. Right palm down, left palm looking straight ahead. Step out nice and wide with the right. Brush right knee, sink forward, push. So let's do that facing this way now, so you could be copying if you want. So weights on the left and we punch with the right. So we sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as we fan out. Sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel to the corner. Protect the knee and then turn back to the center, folding the left hand over. Brush knee and push. Brush right knee and push. Okay, so let's do that now from here. So we're just going to go from, we've just done the punch into the left foot. So we sit back into the right foot, turning on the heel of the left. Sit into the left foot, turn the hands over as we fan out, sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel to the corner. Protect your knee now. Tonight is turn back to the center and you're folding the right hand over. Step right and forward, brush right knee and push. And when you finish now, look, you want to be looking straight down the room and you're in line with your right foot. So it's a brush right knee and push. Front foot looking straight ahead, back foot looking to the corner, both stance. Okay, so let's do that a few more times. So we kick with the heel to the corner and then turn back to the center, fold the right hand over, step out wide, brush right knee and push, and then check at the end that your right foot is looking straight ahead and your left foot out to the corner. Okay, so two more, and this time let's go from the punch. So we punch with the right, sit back into the right foot as you turn on the heel of the left to the corner, sink into the left foot, sweeping the right foot round and kick with the heel. Protect the knee, turn back, adjusting the two arms. So your right palm is looking down and the left palm is looking ahead. Step out wide onto the heel of the right foot, making sure it's looking straight ahead. Brush past the right knee, sink forward, push. So that is tricky enough. It really works our balance, which is good. So let's do that one more time. So we brush left knee and punch. And then sit back, just punch straight ahead. Sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Turn the hands over as we sink into the left foot, sweep the right foot round, kick with the heel, protect the knee. Turn back to the center, folding the right hand over. Step wide with the left, brush right knee and push. Step wide with the right, brush right knee and push. Okay, so let's do the whole, we'll go from the beginning and we'll do a whole short form and then we'll go back over those two lessons. Okay, so attention posture. So let's just stand for a minute, feel the whole body, all the feelings and emotions. And let's just feel the space around the body. Let yourself relax into the space. And when we get to the waving hands, we'll do it a few times. When we get to the kick, we'll do it a few times. So let's just relax and soften and be at ease. Okay. Step out with the left. Bring the right foot round and just relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. And we turn the heel of the right and make the ball. Step forward and left, forward off left. Step forward and right, forward off right. Roll back. So softly press, yield. Just let yourself relax, relax, relax as you push. And then softly turning on the heels, slowing down. Weight on the left, into the right as we send out the hook. Step out with the left, look at the palm, sink in the left as the right foot comes round. Sink in, stay in the left and pick up the right. Relax, relax, relax as you turn left. Step back with the right, relax into the right foot, waving hand. White crane spreads wings, softly. Sink that right hand down, check, shoulders relax, brush left knee. Face relaxed, play guitar. Open up. Brush left knee and sink forward again, just relax as you sink back. Feel the arms floating through the air as we step with the right to the corner and then softly sink into that right foot, bringing the fist to the hip. Step with the left, softly punch forward. Turn left. Withdraw onto the right foot. Softly, softly, softly sink forward. Turning on the heel, relaxing into that left foot as you step out. Sink in the left. Step around with the right. Embrace tiger. Roll back. Softly into the left. Into the front. Into the back. Into the front. Bring the right foot round the corner. Make your hook and bowl. Send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, look at the palm, turn it over as the right foot comes round. Sit back, relaxing into the right. Step to the corner with the right. Sink your right hand down, pick up the left foot, punch under elbow. Softly turn right. Back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the left. Bring the right foot round, sink into the back foot. Turn left. Turn back to the centre. Step back on the ball of the right, bring the left foot round, push into the back foot. Turn right. Back to the centre. Step back with the left, bring the right foot round and push into that back foot. And then turn and make the ball. Bring it into the front foot. Sit back into the left. Step around with the right and open up. Diagonal flying. Sink in the right as we step up with the left. Turn the waist, sink into the left and bring the right foot round. And then sink into the left. Step together. Sink in the right. Step apart. Sink in the left. Step together. Sink in the right. Step apart. Okay, so let's do that a few times from the last waving repulse monkey, and just for the practice. So we're going to push with the right. So we softly turn to the left, making the ball. Just feel yourself, feel your weight in your left foot. Feel that nice alignment in the body. Just relax and carry the ball with you into the right foot. Relax back into the left. Step around with the right and feel like you're stretching this ball open as you turn to the right. Just enjoy this stepping up with the left. Turn to the left, bringing the right foot around, and then softly sink into the left as we step together. Let yourself relax and sink into the right. Step out. Relax into the left as we step together. Relax into the right and we step out. So we finish this posture in the left leg. Okay, so let's just do that one more time. So feel yourself in your left leg and adjust your hips around to the center. So you just pushed with the right. So now really feel this feeling of making this ball. And then feel that space in there between your arms as you bring it round. Sit into the left and look over the shoulder. Step around and stretch the ball open. And then make it again here as you step up with the left. Turn left. Bring the right foot round. Sink into the left. Waving hands. Sink into the right. Step out. Sink into the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. And as you're doing it, I'm going to just turn around. So we're looking for now, when you're here, look for this feeling like you can feel this space in here, like it becomes alive. You've got this energy that we're now circulating and moving around the body. So beautiful postures and fabulous for our energy. So let's just do that last one round again. And when we get to the end of that section, this time now we'll keep going to the other lessons. So just turn. And if you've just got to here, just stick with us. You don't have to get it right. Just play with this feeling of energy flowing round your body. Like I was saying in some of the morning ones, like there's no you, like it's like you melt into the space, and the space or the energy melts into us in all directions. So we turn left, gathering into this ball, and then bring it with us. Sit back, step around for diagonal flying, stretching that ball open. Make the ball as you step up. Turn left. Now we sink into the left, step together. Sink into the right, step out wide. Sink into the left, step together. Turn right, sink into the right, step out wide. So we make a hook with the right hand and the left hand makes the bowl, and we step forward with the right, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, single whip. The right foot comes round on the heel. So we extend the right foot back out as the left hand opens up. Pull into the right, sink down, turn your left foot out and press down into the left as we pick up the right foot for golden roosters. Step back on the ball of the right and pick up the left foot, golden roosters. Turn to the corner. Step back on the ball of the left, cross the hands, fan out and kick. Turn left. Step back with the right, cross hands, fan out and kick. And then turn back to the center. Step with the left, brush past the knee, sink forward, push. Turn left as back foot peels up. Turn right, picking up the front foot and bring it down on the ball of the foot for needles at sea bottom. Sink into the right as we come over the top and step with the left for iron fan. I'm going to move up here and then we turn on the heel of the left, sink back into it as the right hand comes to the dantian, step around, chop, and then roll back and split. Turn to the right and pick up the right foot. Bring it down on the heel, sink into your right foot. Step wide with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Sink into the left as we fan out, sweep the right foot round, kick with the right heel, protect the knee, turn back to the centre, brush right knee, sink forward to push. Okay, so let's do this again. So we're going to come from the punch. So let's come around actually from iron fan just to get a bit of practice on that sequence. So iron fan, so that we turn on the heel of the left, sink into it as the right fist comes to the dantian, step out wide with the right and strike with the right fist, pull the fist to the hip as the left foot comes round, roll back into the back foot and split. And then make a fist with the right hand, pick up the right foot and softly sink that fist. It's like you're stretching the space here as you bring that fist to the hip, and then we're drawing in to punch. So we sit back, crossing the hands, fan out, feel that stretching the space in front of your body. Sweep the right foot round and kick with the heel and then protect the knee. Turn back to the centre. Now it's like you're opening space in front of your body to push. So when we're doing, you can get a sense that like when we're doing things like this, that we're opening, it's like we're opening this space in front of the body, clearing it. You know, the American Indians, one group, I can't remember which one, say that in this space is where all our stories are kept. So when I love that idea because it feels to me often that I'm clearing the space. So, you know, they say unless we clear a lot of our past memories and that, they just keep us stuck in repeating the same things, the same problems. So when we clear the space, we can open ourselves for new experiences, new ideas, opening our mind and our body. So, you know, it's nice to just have a little bit of that in mind, that you're clearing yourself, opening to new ways of seeing and being. And that's what we need on this planet, are new ways to do things that are more sustainable. And so let's envision that for ourselves and our planet. So let's go from iron fan to there again. So we're in the left. And we're going to turn on the heel, sinking into the right as the fist comes, sinking back into the left as the right fist comes down. Turn body and chop. And then feel there's a pull and a push here into the right foot. And then roll back, keeping everything soft. You're massaging the space in front of your body and split. Turn back and pick up the right foot. Step round to the corner, softly sink into the right. Step forward with the left and punch. And then sit back, cross the hands. Fan out, sweep the right foot round. Kick with the heel. Fold the right hand over. Step right, brush right knee. Sink forward, push. So when we finish, the weight's in the right foot, 70 or 80%, and the right foot's looking straight ahead. So this time now, when we finish it, let's keep going to the end of the form. So, iron fan. So feel this lovely big stretch, like you open the front of your body here. And then we're going to turn, and here as we're turning, opening your back body. Feeling that stretch in the skin, sinking the right fist to the dantian, opening, stretching out, drawing the fist to the hip, roll back and split. Pick up the right foot, sink in the right, step with the left, punch, sit back, fan out, sweep the right foot round, kick with the heel, brush right knee and push. And now we sit back into the left foot and turn on the heel of the right to the corner. Step forward to the left, brush left knee and punch down. And then we turn on the heel of the left to the corner, sink into the left and step straight forward with the right, ward off right. Roll back, press, yield and push. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook, step wide with the left, bring the back foot round. So now turn on the heel of the left, sink into the left foot, step to the corner with the left, roll up and push. Fair ladies. Turn on the heel of the left, sink back, step round with the right, roll up and push, sink in the left, step forward with the right, step to the corner with the left, roll up and push, and then bring the left foot round, sink into the left, step round with the right, roll up and push, and then bring the right foot round on the heel, sink into the right as the left hand sinks the length in, ward off left, ward off right, roll back, press, yield and push. Bringing the right foot round on the heel, send out the hook, step out with the left and bring the right foot round, and then extend the left hand forward. Squatting single whip, fist at the left shoulder, step forward and the fist cross. So we step back with the right, sweep with the left and slap. And take the left foot out to the side. Spin around, sink in the left, sweep lotus, make two fists and turn left and right, softly hammering down into the left and split. Pick up your right foot, sink into the right, step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, withdraw, and sink forward, push. And now turn on the heel of the left, sink into it as the hands cross and the right foot steps out. And then we sink down on the left foot, turning the right foot out and step back in, heel to heel. We straighten up for attention posture. Okay, so now let's, tonight for a change, let's just do one short form the whole way to the end quietly. So just, if you don't know the bits, just copy or stick or just watch for a few minutes if you like. But we'll just do it quietly just for a change. So find that nice sense of alignment in the body. Relax the shoulders. Relax, relax, relax. And we sink. Step out. Okay, so let's just sit for a few minutes, allowing ourselves to soak up all that lovely chi that we have been gathering, all that nourishment for the body, for the mind, for the spirit. So let's just find that nice balanced position up through the body. So the chin tucked in a little, so notice if the chin is up or it's down too far. Find that central balanced place for your chin. And feel like this line going from the top of the head, from the brain down through the heart, down through the dantian. Let's connect those three centers in the body. And then just allow yourself to soften. Allow the eyes to either look down, call that hooded, or closed, whichever feels more comfortable to you. And then notice the feet on the ground and the support of the ground under our feet. Notice how your feet are feeling. Just allow them to relax. Maybe just allow yourself to feel that space that your feet are occupying, the volume or the space of your feet. Feel the space all around the feet. Imagine feeling the space inside in your feet. Feeling the space that the legs occupy up to the knees. Feeling that space between the legs, around the legs. Feeling the space that the knees occupy. Letting that whole part of the body up to the knees relax. To melt. Often imagine that your lower legs are melting into the space all around, and the space is melting into the legs. And then let's feel up along the thighs. Imagine the thighs, the space that they occupy. Imagine melting, dissolving, relaxing into the space, letting go, just becoming one with the space. And then let's feel the buttocks. Feel them resting on the seat. Feel the support of the seat under the buttocks. Allowing the buttocks to just relax and melt on into the seat. Then let's feel all around the torso, all the space inside in the torso, inside the skin of your torso, inside your tummy, inside the chest. And feel the space that the heart occupies. Let's just feel into the space of the heart. Feeling the space around the heart. Allowing the heart to expand and relax and open. And open. And open. And then let's feel all around the shoulders, the space. Feel the space that the shoulders occupy. Imagine that whole torso from the shoulders down to the buttocks, just relaxing, melting, dissolving into the space all around. And the space all around just dissolving into the torso. Allowing you to relax, relax, and relax. And then let's feel the space that the arms occupy right down to the fingertips. The space inside in the arms. Feeling the space all around the arms. Imagine the space dissolving in and the arms dissolving out. Feeling your whole body relaxing, letting go. Now let's feel from the neck up to the top of the head. Feeling the space that your head occupies. Feeling the space between the forehead and the back of the head. Feeling the space between the temples. Imagine feeling the space inside in your ears. Feeling the space in the nostrils. Feeling the space between the tongue and the back of your throat. Feeling yourself in the space of this room. Feeling all the space around you in the room, in all directions. Allowing yourself to just feel lighter and lighter, dissolving into the space. Relaxing into the space, melting into the space, just letting go, letting go, letting go. And just notice what it feels like to just allow yourself to feel the space and relax into it. Dissolving into it, melting. And notice how your mind is feeling now. And as best you can, notice the spaces, the quiet, the stillness between the thoughts. Let's just allow ourselves to melt into that quiet, still space between the thoughts and sensations. Just allow yourself to rest in this stillness. Allowing yourself to melt into the stillness, into the silence, into the peace. So now let's begin to bring our attention out, feeling the feet on the ground, bringing your attention back into the body, into all the sensations. If your eyes were closed, just allow them to gently open when they're ready. There's no rush. And then let's just take a moment. Thanks for being here. And let's just get a feeling that we're just giving each other a little hug on the back, a little rub on the back, feeling that connection of practicing together. And just take that lovely warm energy with you and have a fabulous evening or day, whatever it is for you. So lots of love, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.